On today's show, we have Tim from Bank of South Pacific join us. Thanks so much for joining me for afternoon tea.
Thank you, Diane. It's a pleasure to be here.
So you're here to talk about Visa debit cards. Could you tell us what they are and why people should use them?
Yeah, sure. Visa debit card is a payment card, and it can be used to make payments online. You can use it at a merchant on an FPOS terminal, use it at an ATM to take out cash. So it's a convenience, and you don't have to carry physical cash around it.
And who can apply for one?
Any customer, BSP customer that's over the age of 15 can apply for the card.
And how long does it take from the time you apply for one to having it in your hand?
Yes, so as soon as you submit an application form, a paper application form, it'll be processed, and the next day the card is embossed within Mosby, and it's sent in a mail bag. Now, for security reasons, we don't send the card and the PIN in the same bag, so that can cause a delay, but in Mosby we expect it to be there in 5 or 6 days, and then outside centers it'll go through the normal courier process.
And what are some of the security measures in place to protect?
Okay, so first of all, you've got your PIN number. All right, so when you go to an ATM, you're required to enter your PIN number, the PIN number which can be changed at an ATM. So if you want to change it to something that you can easily memorize, you can change it. We've also got something called 3D Secure, and that only applies to participating merchants for Visa and MasterCards. And what you do is you log into internet banking and you register your mobile number. So when you're making a payment online, participating merchants of 3D Secure, they will force you to enter a security code. That security code gets sent to your mobile phone that you've registered yourself through internet banking. So that's an additional layer of protection. We also have limits. So there's daily limits for how much cash you can take out, how much you can pay online. So those limits are in place to protect our customers.
Great, and can the card be used in overseas as well?
Yes. You can use it anywhere in the world where Visa is accepted.
And I'm not sure, how much money do you have to have in your account to be able to apply for this?
Oh yeah, the minimum you need to have is 100 kina, because the application fee for a Visa card is 100 kina. So annually, at the anniversary, 1 year later, you will be charged another 100 kina. And the fees will depend on the type of product that sits behind the card. So the card is just a tool to use on those devices, but the fees depend on what type of product you're using. If you're Sumatan or you're using a standard Kundu card, depends on that.
And is there an age limit as to who can apply for a Visa debit card?
Yes, you have to be 15 years and over.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yes, if our customers are thinking of going overseas, I would encourage them to apply early and not wait till the last minute for a card. One of the things they need to keep in mind is that the card comes out when it's released to the customer, it is inactive. They will have to do a PIN-based transaction in order to activate it. I also encourage them to get internet banking, not only because they can access account information while they're overseas, but they also need to log in to register for that 3D Secure feature that I talked about.
Great. Well, thanks so much for joining me for afternoon tea today.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to be here.